What's up guys, welcome back. It's Dylan, or if you're new to my channel, welcome. So, it is officially back to school season, or at least it is in the YouTube realm, or YouTube verse, whatever you want to call it. And I fully acknowledge, like I am saying it right now, I am like owning up to it. I am not in school, nor have I been in school for a couple years now. I'm owning up to that. But in my defense, a lot of people who make back to school videos now are kind of in the same boat. Like they don't go to school, they haven't been in school for a while. Most of them haven't finished school, like it is a thing. And I find the back to school trend is pretty open to anyone at this point, so I figured why not just jump on that bandwagon, just like place myself right there, you know what I mean? But in full honesty though, I thoroughly enjoy back to school videos though. Like I don't know, I just find it's like a changing of the seasons, gets you ready for fall, like mentally after a very long summer. So to kick off my back to school videos, I thought I would do the what's in my bag or like what's in my school bag video, because my backpack literally, like legit, was my home away from home because I was a commuter when I was in university, so it was very, very important, and if there was one thing missing from it, I was like screwed. And I also found what I needed in my bag, what I didn't need in my bag, like, you know what I mean? It's like all those little small things, and I thought I'd show you guys what's in it, because if you are going to university, some things you may not think about needing in your bag, you may learn from this video. So if you like this video, go give it a thumbs up, subscribe, bell notification, and let's get into it. Okay, so the bag that I used throughout university and even through high school is this Herschel bag right here. I've had this bag for like 6-ish years now, 7 years, and I've used it almost every single day while I was in university and high school as well. And also for every time that I tried not to use it, I end up coming back to it. Like I have used tote bags, duffel bags, side satchel bags, canvas bags, and even other backpacks than this. Again, I just keep coming back to this bag right here because it is the most realistic one ever. Plus, it just holds everything well. It's waterproof on the inside. Like there's compartments for like everything I need. You'll see more throughout this video why I love this bag so much, but to be totally honest, considering I've had this for like 6 years and I just realized that right now, this bag has held up really, really well. Like legit, hardly any damage to it, and it has been through like slush and rain and like every weather condition possible. Like I even use this for traveling, like as my carry-on bag. So if you're thinking about a backpack, get a Herschel one. I personally would like to get a new one just to refresh the color because the black is looking a little faded. But so the inside right here is lined with like kind of like a waterproof plastic lining. It has like a drawstring pull right here. You can see the inside, kind of like what's going on inside there. So there's like a laptop compartment. There's like a black abyss of like nothingness in there. Sorry. So the first thing that I have in my bag, and I find it's so essential, and I think everyone will know this at this point because it's 2019, a laptop is super, super essential, especially if you are in university or college. You will do everything on this computer, and I will fully own up to the fact that I have a very old laptop. This is like the Pro that's like still has the CD port on it, so yes, it's old, but honestly, it gets the job done, except for the one time that it crashed, but after that, still works perfectly fine. So that's the first thing I have in my bag, and also with this bag, there's like a felt lining to it, so it keeps it safe and protected from any like scratches or even like water and all that. So because I have my laptop, I have all my cords, and honest to God, like this is a really good life hack. If you have a lot of cords and you don't feel like having them thrown everywhere in your bag, use the dust bag that you get for like belts, or even just like a dust bag for like shoes or something. It's a really good, small, compact alternative to having your cords everywhere, and it keeps them in one spot. So this one I got from Club Monaco, and I think like it's honestly the best bag ever. So in here I keep my external hard drive. I have my laptop charger, because if you are gonna carry your laptop with you all the time and you're gonna use it for school, you need to have it charged. Like that is a rookie mistake and number one, not to bring a laptop charger to school. Just saying. And then in here I also have like a backup pair of headphones in case my wireless headphones die. So that's kind of where I keep all my cords, and honestly, like I said, having this in here keeps them all organized and in one spot, so like if you have to grab something in a rush, you know where it is. And then also in my bag I have, because I am commuting, I bring a book with me just so I can read it. And if you are like in the graphic design or like the typography realm, this book right here is honestly the best book you could possibly read if you want to start your own business, or if you want to get more insights about how to being a freelance designer, all that. It's called Freelance in Business and Stuff by Hoodspa. They sent this one to me, and I'm honestly so appreciative of it because it's gotten me through a lot of like the gray areas in the graphic design field. So I didn't get this when I was in school, but just having a book in your bag is really important, and I recommend this one. And then also for university, for the most part, I didn't really bring a lot of writing because my laptop did all that for me. But on the rare occasion where I've already closed my laptop and I don't feel like getting it out and the professor is saying something, I have like my little notepad right here, my notebook, that I just like can jot an idea down really quickly, or even if you want to like sketch something really quickly for a design, having a notebook is really important. In the bag here, I also have my glasses, so I usually wear my sunglasses all the time while I'm out or walking everywhere, so I have my like regular glasses in here. And also having a hard case is really important too if you're going to carry a lot of crap in your bag, just so your glasses don't get shattered. And so that's pretty much all that I have in this compartment right here. Now it's empty. This front compartment right here is the survival part of my like life, and that's where I keep it all right here in the front. So because I was commuting, sometimes I would stay over at a friend's place, or like if I just like ran out of the house really late, maybe I forgot to like either put like cologne on or just like put Vaseline on, like, you know, like the hygienic or like the beauty parts of my life. First thing, like you can see how full it is too, but the first thing I keep in here are lens wipes. So I have this for like my phone screen, my computer screen, and again, just like my regular glasses if they get dirty. These ones you can actually get at Costco. Like they're like, I think it's like a 100 pack or something you can get from a Costco. Like they're a fairly large pack, but they break off into like these little travel size wipes there. And then I also carry like Vaseline in my bag just for like, I don't know if I have like my lips are dry or something like that. Then I also carry Band-Aids because I walk a lot while I'm in the city, or I did walk a lot while I was in the city, so my shins would get like cut most of the time because I'd walk too much. Then I have like lip balm, which I realized I don't need Vaseline and lip balm in my bag, but better to be safe than sorry. Then deodorant. I cannot tell you the amount of times I wish a lot of people would just carry deodorant in their bag, or just like put some deodorant on when it was like an 8 a.m. class. Like it was just like to the point where it wasn't necessary. Like just carry some deodorant in your bag. You never know if you're gonna be sweating too much or you need like a little refresher. Deodorant is very important, especially for me because I am pretty much like a sweaty person for the most part. And then I also kind of carry like a travel size version of like body lotion or like hand cream. This one's kind of just for moisturizing. And this is like a hotel one, so like if you ever go to a hotel, take the body lotion for the most part because you'll never know what ways you can use it afterwards. This one right here is like a travel size little, I don't know, container, I guess, of body cream that I have from Le Labo, which I find acts more as a cologne. So if I put it on my neck right here and my wrist, it makes me smell really fresh and clean and like cologne-y like. And then I don't have it in my bag right here, but I would usually carry a thing of Advil or Tylenol as well because it could be a lot. School and everything. So for the most part, that's pretty much like all that I have in my bag here. Like that was pretty much it, like nothing too crazy. The one thing that you'll find that you'll carry in your bag as well are textbooks and things like that. But real talk, I don't think a lot of people brought the textbooks with them unless there was like a midterm or like an exam coming up. Like that's really the only time you need like a textbook for university. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So honestly, at the end of the day, get yourself a Herschel backpack if you are thinking about getting a bag. Do not try to come into like a lecture or something like that with like a designer bag or like some sort of like small bag if you are a commuter. Like it is so unrealistic. Get yourself like a really good hardy backpack that will get you through the day, because I always laughed at the people who would come in trying to like look good or like put on a show for like their 8 a.m. like lecture that like everyone was exhausted for, because no one cared, no one was paying attention. It really just mattered whether you had your stuff, and make sure you bring your stuff, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with that. So yeah, if you like this video, go give it a thumbs up, subscribe, bell notification, and stay tuned for more back to school videos.